forgot my, oh, whoa, whoa. Hey, peeps. Dang. I forgot my phone. I'm always forgetting something when I sit down here. I got my Kleenex though. My Kleenex for my nose. But it's almost gone, y'all. Let's see. Well, that look like it's almost gone, y'all. Not really, but it is. I ain't taste no sugar in that last one I hear about. So, today is Sunday, August 2nd at 2:50 in the p.m. So y'all, I just got back. I got out kind of late, around 12-ish. So I know I had to make this video today. I'm like, let me go ahead and do it before I take off my clothes and everything and get this read in. So I can edit it. This is going to be my Wednesday video. Mondays I wash. That take on my whole day. Just washing, going up and down them stairs, folding the clothes, put them up. Ugh. Tuesday, I'm doing on Tuesday, but and I had some canes. Left on my tooth. And it's hot outside. They said 80s, but it's hot. Hot to me. Wednesday I gotta do ring hair. I'm gonna retwist it. So yeah, that's my life. Hey, what you was doing?
I swept the porch.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, calico kind of climb up in the side.
Can you bring me a cough drop? They in that Ziploc bag. The cough drop, yeah, for my throat. Oh, you picking some wine can?
Yeah, let me go lay down, I guess. You ready for work?
Enjoy that outing.
Yeah. Always do it, pretty.
Oh, with me. Oh, what that's supposed to be. What that's supposed to be. I got 3 different cans in here. I'm stopped. So let me get on ready to do this read, y'all. Cause she ain't gonna be cooking later. She fixing pizza and everything. So yeah. But my knee, oh, it's been a minute ago now, but I don't know. I think I just sprained my knee or swole or something. It was hard to put any pressure on my right knee. And so I had got this off of Amazon, right? Might have showed it before. And y'all, I used this probably, man, I think I went like, I used for maybe a week, a little over a week. And I just kept rubbing on my leg, maybe like just throughout the day, maybe 3 times a day. I just rub it on my knee and behind my knee. And eventually, it kicked in. Like, I seriously don't have no more problems with my knee. Like, wow, it really worked. Like, I was just trying something out and everything because I read what it's supposed to do on Amazon. Some like knees, joints, and all that. And I'm like, it took a minute, you know, I guess, like the 7th-day thing, like, go to the doctor, they give you something to take, and it take about 5 days or 7 days for it all to clear up or clear out. I mean, I think it took about 7 days. And my knee had been hurting, like, for about 2 weeks. But now it don't even hurt, because at first I couldn't even walk up the basement steps and down the basement steps. I had to put more pressure on my left leg and barely could even bend this. Now I can walk up, and I ain't did nothing different but just use this, y'all, just this. They got other cans out there, but this is the can. I read reviews, and they said it worked for a lot of different things, and it works. It really works, y'all. I mean, this for 50 years and older, 50 years plus, probably. I mean, for whoever having knee problems, I don't know. I don't know how old you be when you start having knee problems, but I'm telling y'all, everything started happening in my 50s, believe it or not, for real. What? Okay. Whatever. But I'm figuring stuff out though, for real. So she putting our pots and pans. Let me get my read on. Y'all ready? And this Ricola is the honey flavor, honey herb. I think this like my favorite one. I done tried all of them, y'all. Love my Ricola. You want to say hey to the peeps? Oh, you want to show them your lip? What color is that?
Roasted coffee.
Roasted coffee. I'm sweating. I'm always sweating. Huh? You can cut it while it's frozen. And then put the other half back in the box. I used to do it all the time. You don't have to cook the whole thing. You can just cut it in half and then put the other part back in the box. We eating home run in pieces. Well, I'm eating a home run in piece of thin crust. That's my favorite one. So let's get our read on y'all. I just talked to y'all yesterday. Y'all, it ain't gonna look like yesterday to y'all because the video is gonna be spreaded out. But I just made one Saturday and today's Sunday. Did I tell y'all the time? Yeah, I did. Okay, here we go. Smoking and health. Ready? Let's do this. What the industry said and what it knew. What it said and what it knew. I mean, in the other read, the other one was what is known, key facts. Facts, not opinions, y'all, facts. Keep that in mind. Now this one is what the industry said and what it knew. Topic, what the chief scientist said. Early info, early to mid 1960s. Sir Charles Ellis from BAT. I forget what BAT mean, but it stands, it's abbreviation for some. B-A-T, BAT. Smoking is a habit of addiction. Nicotine is ... a very fine drug. And that was quoted by BAT, B-A-T, in 1962. A very fine drug. They proud of themselves, y'all. They proud. We did that. Okay. Smoking is a habit of addiction. Y'all know we get drugs. When they be conjuring enough stuff, they become a drug because it's an addiction. Drugs are addictive, right? Okay. Man. Topic. What the lawyer said. Info. 17th July. Addison Neiman from Brown and Williamson. Quote, nicotine is addictive. We are then in the business of selling nicotine, an addictive drug. Quoted by Brown. Okay, y'all. Quoted by Brown and Williamson back in 1963. This before I came into the scene, y'all. 1963. Nicotine is addictive. We are then in the business of selling nicotine, an addictive drug. Wow. What the industry said and what they knew. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, that's a whole whoa. That's 16, 17, 18. Info. Tobacco industry scientists. Quote, the habitual use of tobacco is related primarily to psychological and social drives, reinforced and perpetrated by the pharmacological what? Pharmacologists. Whoa, y'all, no, pharmacological. Okay. Do these be seriously words, y'all? Y'all see that word, right? You pronounce that. Reinforced and perpetrated by the pharmacological actions of nicotine on the central nervous system. And that was quoted by research for back in 1963. I don't need to have none in my mouth. I'm trying to pronounce no 6-syllable word. It might be 7 syllables. Because I'm probably not even pronouncing it right. I don't even know. Shit. Come here. Pronounce this word right here.
What?
That one.
Pharmacological?
Pharmacological?
It's supposed to be spelled like that?
I don't know. Is that a word?
Pharmacological.
Pharmacological.
You can
Now say it again. Say it again.
Pharmacological.
How many syllables? Is it?
6?
Whoa! I can't
never
have.
think that word before.
I never seen this right before either, Shan. Okay, the habitual use of tobacco is related primarily to psychological and social drives, reinforced and perpetrated by the pharmacological actions of nicotine on the central nervous system. Quoted by researcher for back in 1963. Mid-late 1960s. Info. Topic. What the BAT scientists said. Quote, it may be useful, therefore, to look at the tobacco industry as if for a large part its business is the administration of nicotine in a clinical sense. Wow, that was quoted by BAT in 1967. Here I come, y'all. It may be useful, therefore, to look at the tobacco industry as if for a large part its business is the administration of nicotine in a clinical sense. Smoking is an addictive habit attributable to nicotine, and a form of nicotine affects the rate of absorption by the smoker. Wow. And that was quoted back in 1967 too. Smoking is an addictive habit attributable to nicotine, and a form of nicotine affects the rate of absorption by the smoker. Information. What the Philip Morris scientists found and said. What the Philip Morris scientists found and said. Info. R.D. Carpenter from Philip Morris writes a report on R.J. Reynolds' biological facilities, stating that, quote, Reynolds has developed an inhalation smoking device which is being used to expose rats to cigarette smoke. The rats have become habituated to the smoke. They don't get, like, it done became a habit to them too, even the rats. Wow. Wow. Reynolds has developed an inhalation smoking device which is being used to expose rats to cigarette smoke. The rats have become habituated to the smoke. And that was quoted by Philip Morris back in 1969. And it's weird how they use stuff on the animals, then humans, or on humans, then animals, but how they put them in the same category. But we're not animals. We are human beings. And people be getting that twisted. Animals are animals. Human beings are human beings. God created them both. He created animals to do what animals do. He created human beings in the likeness of his image. Okay. The vice president for R&D explains why one smokes. Let's find out why one smokes. Quote, the primary motivation for smoking is to obtain the pharmacological effect of nicotine. In the past, we had already have said that we're not in the cigarette business. We're in the smoke business. Because that's what really killing the people, the smoke. Because when you blow it out, all the chemicals that's mixed together, I really think it's more effective when you like inhale the smoke and blow out the smoke. However else can people get cancer, lung cancer from secondhand smoke? Not even by putting the cigarette in their mouth, but just by inhaling the smoke. So they not in the cigarette business. We're in the smoke business. The smoke is deadly, lethal, poisonous. Anytime they just using a device and giving the smoke to rats, and it become habitual to them and everything, it's deadly. And then that'd be anything, like they do the emission test the smoke of your exhaust system, what you're putting out there in the atmosphere and everything, from the gas or whatever. But it ain't that. Hey, is that how the COVID happening? I don't know. You breathe in hell, and like through the nose and the mouth. I don't know why we got it covered. Like stuff is out here in the atmosphere. We be breathing and inhaling. That can cause things, and it's the chemicals. It's the chemicals that we be breathing and inhaling that jacks our body all the way up. We don't even know what they out here really putting in the atmosphere, right? Okay, let's keep it moving. Oh, I'm done. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm almost done. It might be more pointed to observe that the cigarette is the vehicle of smoke. Smoke is the vehicle of nicotine. And nicotine is the agent of a pleasurable body response. So it's the nicotine making you feel a pleasure. But it's the nicotine. And the chemicals in it that's destroying the body. Yeah. Pain and pleasure at the same time, huh? So I got her done, y'all. That's interesting again. These are some very, very good topics and very, very interesting. Cause, whoa, wow, right? Today is August 2nd, 20 Sunday. Got her done. And again, I hope y'all just really like have a whole lot of wild moments of like Arsenio Hall used to say, something that make you go, cause this making me like, I'm past, I'm like, whoa, wow, really? Ain't that's what this year been about? A lot of woes, wows, and realities. Man, we just been walking around for the rest of our life with a mask on, like covering our nose and our mouth, for real, like, I don't know. Alright, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed that reading and everything, and my little insight and my input. I just got in, so I'm still kind of wired up. I went to Walmart today. I had to get a little things that I didn't get yesterday when I was at the grocery store. Don't want much. Onion powder, some pie crust for Rain. She want to make a peach cobbler, I'm thinking. some little chips, some protein shakes for the hubby, some naked juice for the hubby. Oh, I feel like I got something else, but I ain't getting nothing from me. And we got us some canes. Me and the hubby split it that, so he loved that chicken and that bread, that toast, Texas toast bread that they sell. He loved that bread, y'all. So, and he could actually eat the chicken. So, and y'all, I'm gonna say that for another video. So, okay, let me get ready to edit this video and have it ready for Wednesday. So, I got her done, peeps. So, on that note, I hope everybody have a blessed Wednesday, a safe Wednesday, productive Wednesday. Get her done and protect the Wednesday and Thursday. And I see y'all back at the table on Friday. Friday gonna be my read, Lead Us Holy Spirit and everything. And I went to Vitamin Shop and got me some soap. I must have put it in my purse. My soap almost, I use soap for my face, y'all. Old school, just old school, simple. I don't know, like my kids, they got the little thingy. I ain't never did all that, y'all. Never, ever in life. Exfoliating and stuff, and nighttime, I don't know. I ain't had time to be doing all that stuff back in the day. And people wasn't even doing all that back in the day, I don't think. I think this just starting to come out with, you know, the YouTube thing and stuff. If I probably wouldn't even be watching YouTube, I probably still wouldn't know about all this stuff. But my kids, you know, this is a new era. But I'm still about that soap life, y'all. That's it, that's all. So, yeah, that's what I got. Went to Vitamin Shop, but me and her was talking. And, you know, she'll believe her price and everything. And she was just talking about how lady came up there cursing out because of the mask situation. And I'm like, you know, we ain't making the laws and making the rules and all that, you know. But they have to enforce it, you know, for the well-being of their people or the workers or whatever, you know. But why they want to be giving people a hard time and cursing them out if they tell them they can't come in the store with no mask on? I get it, but hey, we got to be, you know, obedient. You know, but it's the same way with God's, with the Holy Bible and the Bible and everything. How we as messengers put out the words of God. And people be ready to stone you and persecute you for being a messenger. And we just the messenger, people, just the messenger. You know, and even with this read, you know, God laid it on somebody's heart to write this. And I just, for some reason, just came across it. And then I was like, oh, let me share this with my peeps and stuff, you know. I ain't writing none of this, but I'm learning and wowing and wooing. Maybe just like some of y'all, but I know how, you know, change. We have a hard time accepting change, you know, masks and 6 feet and everything. But it is what it is. We have a hard time changing and accepting truth. And I feel like God already know it is for who it's for, you know. Everybody ain't got the ear to hear, you know, so that's it, that's all. Yeah, because I know truth make people uncomfortable. I've been there and done that also, so I get it. I get it, because when God started checking me, man, that's a whole nother video. But I did what I had to do better and be better. And that's what all it's about. So on that note, I'm out. Peace, love, share some, and what? I'll holla. Bye, y'all.
I know you might have seen it on the TV. You hear it on the radio and see it. But you can be deceived pretty easy. Believe me, you might wanna fall back. Lies in them songs, lies on the television. No telling what lies on the television. Learn sarcasm, sexism, racism. Learn to worship money cars, learn to hate Christians. All the Christians in the movies so typical. Alcoholic, child molesting, hypocrite and mystical. They say since everybody's doing it, it's normal. But Jesus said be transforming, don't let them conform you. You ain't thin enough, you need a new diet. You need a psychic, everybody does it, you should try it. Spring break, hit the beach, what you're supposed to do. Be careful what the media impose on you. You learn how to find peace from a TV show. You learn how to ride clean from the videos. In 30 seconds a commercial, how you mixed up. Call now, we can have your whole life fixed up.